Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rutlinger and welcome back to Sailwind. It's been quite a while since I uploaded a video of Sailwind, and I've got to be honest, I've really missed this game. I decided to check out the beta that's just recently come out for the game. There is now storage and food spoilage, and I'll show off here in just a split second the actual storage. So if you come up to a crate and you press R, you actually now have places where you can actually store multiple different things, including your navigation tools. So there's no longer going to be a need to uh, like scatter all your stuff all over your deck and whatnot. Anything that is loose will go into these crates. And aside from the fishing pole, there's pretty much anything that'll fit inside your personal inventory. So long as a crate stays sealed, uh, let me check this out. Yeah, so long as a crate stays sealed, your stuff won't spoil it. It won't spoil. But once you crack it open, your stuff can start spoiling. Now, there is a way that you can kind of prevent this, but I believe um, once it's cracked open, it's if you buy stuff from a store, it's a bit different, I believe. Like it's already come reserved or preserved at least a little bit. So let's go over to the market and we'll check out some of the newer tools in the game. I believe there is salt, there is smoking, there is drying, and numerous other things. So, aha. Really, Raw Lion? Really? You couldn't find a place for the smoker for its own designated area? Alright, well, whatever. So, yeah, let's buy the smoker. Can't carry these things in our inventory, unfortunately. I don't know how much we'll actually be able to do in this actual video. I'm kind of just looking around at what all you can actually do. Maybe if I can catch a fish. We've got a drying rack. Oh, it's like an actual entire thing. I thought these were separate. Let's see, that's a bed. That's okay. So the smokers are over here. This one was just placed. Maybe he like just put those there for storage or something while he's messing around with these things over here, but he just forgot to delete it. Let's see here. We also need a cutting knife. Okay. We need salt. Very good. We can get some firewood, which I can't really... I actually didn't need to buy this, but I mean... money is not really an issue for this particular character, like, at all. So, yeah. We can basically just buy whatever the heck we want without any problems. And no, I did not cheat doing this. This is all from the Tea Merchant series that I did a while back. Is there anything else? I'll buy some more salt just because why not? Lamp oil. It's another thing I haven't really played around with too much is the actual, like, uh, lamp oils and stuff. And before I forget, there's actually inns in the game now. Like you can actually you can come here and you can rest until morning. It costs a pretty decent amount of money though. That's a bit steep for a hotel room, but whatever. I'll buy this guy a beer. The boat departed here not long ago towards Happy Bay carrying some rum. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? I don't know if this has anything to do with the game itself. I haven't really messed around with any of it, but Okay, so that's just repeating the message. Okay. Um, I think that's everything. So let's just kind of do some experimentation, shall we? Um, where can I buy some actual, like, not preserved food? I would like to try and test some things out, if at all possible. Yeah, this is just the ship upgrade, I believe. Uh, here we go. Okay, let's buy... I don't have a lot. I'll have to bring a crate over here. We'll do some experimentation. I don't know if we'll do any sailing in this video, but I do want to test some things out. Okay, let's just drop the salt. Tell you what, actually, let's put the salmon on this thing. And then can we... Maybe I can't do it on the rack. Or maybe I just can't cut up a fish. All right, well, we'll put that there. And then let's also go ahead and get rid of our navigation tools and whatnot. Put you here, and then I'll put the compass over here. Okay. So now, if I do this, and then I do this. So now, you can actually keep a crate around. And if you want to buy food from the actual market itself that hasn't been cooked yet, you can just carry a crate with you and buy everything from here. All right, so tell you what, let's take an eel. Let's take this. Let's take one of these. Let's take this, and then we can also take... Yeah, this is another one of these things, but fine. Okay, so you go here, you go here, you go there. I wish you could kind of place the items in individual slots. Right now, it just kind of goes in order. That's fine, though. Not really a big deal. Now we can kind of experiment around with the cooking stuff. So let's grab you. And this might only be available with fruit items. Or maybe items like... is there anything up here that I can get that's not already cooked? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there is, but doesn't hurt to check it out. Sell that. Here we go. Let's try this. Let's take some of these. You know what? Let's try crab cake, too. Unfortunately, there's not, like, any cheese or anything here. Let's try a banana. And let's also try some bread. Maybe the knife can only cut, like, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. Alright, let's try this. Just drop these. Just get them out of the way. I don't think it's doing anything. As far as I can tell, no. I know there's something you can do with the... Hang on. Okay, yeah, reading the log, it says the knife can be used to slice your food into smaller pieces so they dry faster. Let's try this then. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Ah, here we go. Okay, you have to right click. But as far as I can tell, it didn't actually do anything. Okay, so what about doing it on you? Oh, check that out. So if I put this on here, it should dry out. Okay. So can I just not do it on this? No. Okay. Let's try it again, just in case. Does it work on the banana? Didn't figure it would. And it doesn't work on the crab cake. Okay. So it's basically just fish. Am I missing something else? I feel like I might be missing something else. Okay, now I got the drying rack. I got the smoker. I already have a stove. I got some salt. I got the knife. Maybe I did get everything. I don't know. Alright, so the drying racks are just used for drying. So let's pull you out. Let's put you on the smoker. Let's put you on the smoker. Pretty sure it doesn't really matter about... Okay, so how do I use the salt? Do I grab this and... No? Okay, you can't open it. Maybe you have to take it out with a cup or something? Let's go and get a cup. I'm trying to do this just completely blind. I don't want to, like, look up a guide to figure something out. I want to try and figure it out by myself. It's just much more rewarding. And now, and on top of that, it allows me to spend a bunch of money that I wouldn't spend otherwise. Okay. Oh. Okay, you just click on them. That uses up quite a bit of salt, though. It must be said. So... Do that. Do that. Very interesting. So can I take these and actually cook them? Yes, and smaller pieces should cook a lot faster, actually. Okay, let's turn on some of these lights. Okay, let these things sit for a bit. Oh, this is so cool now. Okay, so now it's smoked. And presumably... Or is it smoked? Then we have like little slices of eel. So I guess what we do is we cut up the food, we let it dry out on the drying racks. Then we can salt it and then finally smoke it, or maybe smoke it and then salt it. Let's turn these lamps on. Okay, let's not forget about these up here. Ah, it's already burnt. Okay, so yeah, keep a close eye on these things then. Excuse you. Some shark or something can have these, but it can't have me. Get me back up. Get me back, 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 back. Thank you. Yeah, I like this. I've been waiting for Sailwind to have another update. That chunk of meat down there is just banging against the hull of the ship. So I believe it goes... Maybe you dry it, cook it, smoke it, then salt it. Hmm. Okay, but if you salt it, your thirst will go down. I mean, that does make sense. Huh. I know it takes a long time for something to smoke, but I assume it's going to be a bit different with this game. Maybe it won't. I know it takes like a long time for something to smoke. I've still got 2 more raw fish that I can kind of experiment with. Okay, let's just go ahead and put you there. Put you there. Actually, I'll just go ahead and eat this. I assume it's not going to take very long for items like fruit spoil. I see these meat pieces down here. Okay, let's sleep for a while. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're now fully rested. Okay, these things should be, like, done by now, surely. You know, I don't know if I've ever had anything that was smoked. Okay. I like this. It means I'm going to have more things to do on longer journeys instead of just, like, packing so much stuff inside the ship. Well, that stuff should be completely dried by now. Can I put... Oh, no way. Are you serious? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I never thought I'd say, like, just rolling paper into a roll would be so awesome, but there it is. Holy crap. That means now I can actually, like, have designated places for my maps and stuff. Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know that was going to be an actual thing. Oh, that is just... That is so beyond helpful. Like, you guys have no idea how freaking helpful that actually is. This isn't being helpful, though. Just go there. What was this region called again? Firefish Lagoon, yeah. Probably one of the best areas in the game, in all honesty. Alright, so how much does... Okay, it reduced my thirst, but these are also salted. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm assuming you actually want to cook these. I know very little about actually cooking. So I'm going to assume this is the order you want to go in. Alright, so you dry it. Well, first you catch it, then you slice it, then you dry it, then you cook it, then you smoke it, then you salt it. Or maybe you just, like, cook it, then salt it. I don't know. I would appreciate some feedback on that. I don't know if what I'm saying is logical or if it's nonsensical. I just don't know. I don't have any, like, real experience whenever it comes to cooking. I know how to cook some very basic things, and that's basically it. I will tell you, though, I will make some of the best spaghetti you've ever had in your life. At least as far as my taste buds are concerned. Well, I really don't know if there's anything else I can really cover in this video. This is just kind of a Sailwind update video. It's not really meant to show off any sailing. However, I do want to say I really am missing this game. And now that we have, like, all these extra, like, tools and things, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should consider starting another roleplay series, kind of like what we did with the Team Merchant. Maybe this time, though, I could play as like a grain merchant or something. Like start off in the Eastern region and kind of transport grain all over the place. That could be interesting. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys have like any other ideas, I'd be open to hearing them. Um, Nothing too crazy though. We'll come up with a story, then we'll try and follow it as much as possible. Unfortunately, there's only so many things we can do with this game as far as role playing is concerned, so um, we'll see where that goes. But leave me your suggestions for what we can do with a roleplay series, and I will start working on a new series for Sailwind. Because here's the thing: Following Seas now has its demo out. I just released a video about it earlier today, actually, as I'm recording this, and Star Citizen, I've been having some issues with. Star Citizen, I like the idea of it. Don't get me wrong; it is very enjoyable. It's like no other game that exists on many different levels. However, there are times where the game is just it really, really, really makes you want to pull your hair out. Like one of the videos I uploaded earlier today was where the servers just wouldn't load, and I couldn't pick a different server to go to. So, Star Citizen, I'm going to give it some more chances, but I don't know. Sailwind is what built my channel, ultimately. Like, Sailwind is what people come to my channel to actually watch, sailing content and logistics stuff. So, we'll see where we go from here. I think Sailwind will be coming back to the channel in the not too distant future, but I am not I'm not gonna be using this thing again. All right, unless I want to do like a super difficult challenge. I am not a fan of this thing, like in the slightest. So it'll either be the Dow or the cog that we take out for the next series for our starter ship. Once again, leave me your suggestions. If you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. But for right now, this is going to be where I call it a video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing because I will have more on the way. Are these done? Aha! So they do turn a different color. However, they don't do much for hunger, do they? Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, God bless. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!